A demon crawled out from beneath the earth. It was the chieftain of the Viking clan that had been wiped out by the TYRX. He summoned his weapon, tested its devastating power, and then set out on a path of vengeance against the TYRX and their allies. Meanwhile, the man and the TYRX had just finished a fierce battle, and their giant companion was covered in wounds. Suddenly, the queen arrived. The girl in the carriage was the giant's daughter. The queen inspected the spoils of war, and took an interest in the enemy king's pet. After seizing it, the enemy king was immediately executed. Only after the battle was completely won did the queen allow the giant a brief reunion with his daughter. In that moment, the man finally understood why the giant obeyed the queen. Their reunion was short and sorrowful, and they were soon forced apart again. Afterward, they returned to their life of raiding and slaughter. They were invincible in battle, always came back bruised and bloodied. They would heal their wounds in a pool, its waters turning red with blood. Suddenly, a massive hole was smashed through the ship's hull. Everyone was startled. The enemy had attacked. They had no choice but to fight once more. The enemy was no match for the TYRX, and the giant easily crushed wave after wave of foes. They quickly overpowered the entire battlefield. As night fell, the man and the others slept in the ship's prison, while the queen sang and danced on the deck. But Mia didn't join in. The queen approached her, demonstrated the dance herself, then turned to the captured enemy general, and danced gracefully before him, before kicking him off the ship. Mia trembled in terror. As the general fell to his death, the queen returned to her throne, and Mia had no choice but to lower her head and start dancing.